Parents are always asking what a normal day looks like with different programs. So today I wanted to give you a peek inside what a day in the life would look like if you're using study.com as your main homeschool curriculum. I'll show you how your child logs in, what the lessons look like, what the student dashboard looks like, and we'll talk about how much time it should take for your child to complete their lessons each day. So your child just goes to the study.com website and clicks over here on Login. When your child logs in, they'll see all of their courses right on the main dashboard. Math, language arts, science, history, or whichever subjects you've set up for them. There's a progress bar below each course to show their progress towards completing the course. They can also get right back to where they left off in any course up here under Recent Activity. So let's check out a course so you can see what it's like. Here is a math course. Each lesson opens up with a short video that teaches the concept in a clear, step-by-step way. The videos are bite-sized, usually just a few minutes long, which helps kids stay focused without feeling overloaded. There will also be a text version of the lesson or a lesson transcript that your child can follow along with. Right after the video, there will be a short quiz with just a handful of questions. If they get something wrong, they can go back, rewatch the video, and try again. After finishing that lesson, kids can go and move on to another subject, such as science or language arts, or they could keep going and do more math lessons. Study.com doesn't limit them to just one lesson per day, so if they're feeling extra motivated or want to dive deeper, they can complete multiple lessons in a row. They can also bounce back and forth between subjects, switching from math to reading to history without losing their place. The program saves their progress automatically, so they can start and stop whenever they need to throughout the day. One really nice feature is that students can set a goal for each course within study.com. So when they sign up for a course, they can set a goal for when they would like to have the course completed by. The student dashboard will then show them how they're doing compared to that goal, whether they're on track, ahead, or falling a little behind. That way, when they log in, they know which courses they might want to spend a little extra time on. Maybe they're close to finishing a course and want to push through and complete the last few lessons. Or maybe they're behind schedule in another subject and need to catch up. It adds a layer of structure for students without being overwhelming. It can really be motivating for students to be able to see their progress towards completion of their goal. Study.com makes daily learning really flexible. Some families might want their child to complete one lesson per day in each subject. Some families might let their students work ahead in one subject and then come back to the other subjects later. There's no strict schedule that you have to follow, so you can build a schedule that meets the needs of your family. And since the lessons are short and focused, it doesn't take long to work through a few subjects a day. For some families, that might mean finishing up all your core subjects before lunch. For other families, that might mean spreading things out and allowing for breaks in between. Either way, the program adapts to your pace rather than forcing you into a classroom-style block schedule. Another big advantage of study.com is that kids aren't locked into one grade level across the board. If your child is ahead in math, but maybe still reviewing in language arts, you can mix and match the grade levels however best suits your child. That type of flexibility may be hard to find with a box set, but it's built right into study.com. And beyond the core subjects, study.com offers a wide variety of electives and extras. You'll find courses in psychology, business, health, art history, computer science, and even test prep. Those are great for older kids who want to explore new interests or get ready for college entrance exams. And it saves you from having to shop around for additional resources. And you can add as many courses to your child's schedule at a time as you want. There is no limit. So if you're wondering what a day homeschooling with study.com really looks like, it's simple. Your child logs in, picks a course to start with, watches a short video, takes a quiz, and then decides what's next. They can finish a few different subjects in one sitting or spread them out throughout the day. They can keep going in one subject if they're on a roll, or they can switch back and forth between courses. And they can keep track of everything on their student dashboard. The whole process is consistent, flexible, and manageable, and it makes homeschooling so much simpler without all the prep work. If you'd like to try it out for your own family, don't forget to check the video description below for a link that will get you 25% off your first month. That way you can test it out and see how it works in your homeschool. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to answer. Thank you so much for watching.